Okay.
Really quick though. I gotta show you guys. Do you guys remember Mr. Alex?
Yeah.
Who helped Oliver last year?
Yeah.
He gave me this special present. Do you know there's a sloth at the aquarium?
Oh yeah?
The sloth at the aquarium painted this for me.
What?
Sit down on your bottom, no one can see. So Mr. Alex got this for me. And see, there's a picture of the sloth at the aquarium painting it. So I'm gonna go put that on my special shelf. And that's so special.
Let me see. How does this look?
That is so cool.
Using her claws, and she has a special branch, and she just does it.
You pay for them?
No, Alex got it for me. It's a gift.
So you.
But you can buy it there if you buy it there. But Alex got it because Alex used to work there, so he got this for free, I think. So he said, "Here, Miss Hanson." Isn't that so cool?
Yeah. Wait.
This is the painting this sloth. He used to. I'll do Hey,
Okay.
go ahead and.
Alright, let me.
Listening to Miss Dunn. Also, check your boundary.
Okay, make sure we are not passing around it. You guys are really close.
Miss Rose's class is not coming today, but you still need to be on task.
You said
Don't worry about it. Okay, you guys, I have some really fun things today. I'm really excited about it, but the thing with science is that there are really fun things, but if we don't behave the way we should as second graders, we don't get to do those really fun things, and Miss Dunn will just do them, and we'll just talk about them. It'll be kind of boring.
That sounds like.
So, show me that you can be really good today and follow all the expectations. Who remembers what Miss Dunn's expectations are when she's teaching? When she's talking. Like the people are raising their hand. What's our talking level, Xavier? 0. Okay, how should we talk or ask for help? Like that everybody should be raising your hand. Okay, what about listening? How should we show that we're listening? Oh, I like that Jasmine pulls her hand. Xavier's touching his ears, meaning his ears are open. He's looking at me. Your guys' mouths are closed, nice and tight. I love it. Okay, so we have been talking about mixtures. We haven't talked a ton about them. We've been talking mostly about liquids and solids. But who remembers what a mixture is? Think of this.
Stir.
That's mixing them. That's matter. Takes up space. Good. So mixtures is when you mix at least 2 different substances together. So when you're baking a cake, you throw a bunch of ingredients in, and then you mix them all together. That is called a mixture. Okay. So we've also been talking about fluids and fluidity. Fluidity just means the ability to flow, like water flows. Okay, first, let's do our I can statements really fast. Okay, ready? I can find the properties of solids by comparing different materials. Okay, I can find the properties of liquids by comparing different materials. Okay, I don't have everybody's eyes. I need that to be fixed. Thank you. Okay, I can make conclusions about the properties of a material by creating a mixture. Okay, last one. I can identify physical changes that occur when matter is mixed. Okay, let's review for a second. What is matter? We haven't gone back to this for a little bit. Olivia, what do you think?
It's solid. It's some things that are solid, some things that are liquid.
Good. So those are states of matter. So solid, liquid, gas. What is the definition of matter? What does it mean? Like how these two are raising their hands nicely. If you have stuff in your hands, I need you to put it down. Lily, what do you think?
It's something that takes up space.
Something that takes up space. Good. Okay. So I want you to show me with your fingers. You're going to put whatever number you think on your fingers, and you're going to cover it with your hand. Okay, so a characteristic, is it something that describes something? Is it something that's confused? Or is it something we use to talk about? So show me what number you think it is on your fingers and cover it so nobody can see. Okay, ready? Show me.
1.
Ooh, number 1. Good, I think everybody got that. Okay, Miss Kira, make sure you can see me, please.
What can I see?
Okay.
I can
Oh,
see.
fluid. Does it mean stuck? Does it mean thick? Or does it mean to flow? Show me with your fingers and cover it.
Ooh.
Don't look at mine. Because I could have a 4 on my hand.
This is no number.
Okay, ready? Show me.
3.
3. Good. If you didn't get 3, that's okay.
No.
Okay, let's stop here. Okay, I'm going to do a little experiment for you guys, but I need everybody's eyes. I need you on the rug.
On the bundle.
On the rug now, please.
Right.
On number 6, right there.
6 does not always tell.
Deke, can you get on the rug first, please? You won't be able to see if you're that far back. Okay, I brought in 3 different liquids. Kind of random, I know. We're gonna see there's a word called viscosity. And that means, that's a big word, everybody say viscosity.
Viscosity.
That means resistance to flow. So it's liquid, but it has a harder time flowing. It doesn't flow as quickly as water does. So water moves really fast, right, when you let it. These ones don't move as fast. But I want you to make a guess on which one you think is going to flow the quickest. Okay, I have the caramel syrup. Now kind of cold, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, raise your hand if you think the caramel syrup's going to win. Okay, raise your hand if you think the ketchup's going to win.
No, they never win.
What about the salad dressing? Okay, let's check it out. Okay, everybody sit down. I'm just putting it on the plate right now, so you don't need to see right now, and then I'll tip it, and you guys can see, okay? Okay, so we're putting the caramel syrup right here. Putting the ketchup. Okay, on your bum, you don't need to see this right now. Can you guys make, so we already made predictions on which one you think is going to flow, but based on how they looked when they came out of the container, does anybody want to change their guess? No? Some people do. What do you guys want to change to? Caramel syrup? Okay, ready? Let's see. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but I think it'll be fine. Okay. Whoa. The caramel one. So that is, oh, everybody quiet now. Okay, in science, we also have to be able to be kind of loud and then get really quiet and listen to the teacher again, okay? So, this means that the salad dressing is the most viscous, meaning it resists flowing the most. Do you guys know what resist means?
Yep.
Resist means to like pull away from something, so, or like stay away. So when you resist, everybody can go like this, you resist something. So, who likes, oh, come back to me. Oh, Iker, we lost you behind the invisible line. You're okay. Who likes change in here? Who likes to change? Who likes when things change, when you change schools, when you have to get a haircut? So when you don't like change, that's you being resistant to change. You're like, no, I'm good. I want to stay the same. So the salad dressing did not want to change. Oh, I need everybody's eyes back here. I can't see everybody's eyes. If I can't see your eyes, I don't know that you're listening. Jake, will you scoot around Mateo a little bit? You're kind of hiding back there. Thank you. Okay, so this means that the salad dressing is the most viscous. And this means, sorry, I can't tip it more because it might spill off. And this means the caramel syrup is the most fluid. So this one's the most fluid, this one's the most viscous. Yes, Olivia.
It's like, it's like, so like everybody likes, syrup the most in here, and it's kind of ketchup and not salad dressing.
Yeah,
It's like
so
that.
some people like that more. Okay, I'm hearing way too many voices while I'm trying to talk. So, last time we talked about the question, a swimming pool. If a swimming pool was filled with the caramel syrup or the salad dressing, which one would be easier to swim in? The caramel syrup. This plate stinks really bad because of the salad dressing. But the caramel syrup would be better. Or if it was just water versus the caramel syrup, which one would be easier to swim in? Water. Good. Okay, everybody say viscosity. Viscosity is resistant to flow. Say that. Resistant to flow. Everybody do the resistant action. Resistant to flow. Doesn't like to. But is it still a liquid? It's still a liquid. Okay. Okay, we're about to transition almost into our experiment. Now is the time for you guys to show me your best behaviors. Because now is the time where I'm going to decide if I'm just going to do the experiment or if I'm going to let you guys all do the experiment. And I really want you guys to be able to. We just need to talk about a few things really quick. So, who in here has been to a beach? A beach with water and sand. Who, okay, put your hands down. Who has seen a picture of a beach with water and sand? You've never seen a picture with a beach? What about this? Now you have. So, you have the sand and then you have the water. Okay? Okay. Oh. Everybody, eyes on me. If you can hear me. If you can hear me, touch your shoulders. If you can hear me, touch your knees. If you can hear me, touch your feet. If you can hear me, fold your arms. If you can hear me, eyes on me. Okay. Just a minute and then we'll switch to our experiment. But if you guys can't stay behind, have a cook. Please get on the rug. Don't make me ask you again. Thank you. Alright. What is a location where you see a lot of sand and water? We kind of just talked about it. Remember, we're still raising our hands because I am in charge right now. Abby, where have you seen a lot of sand and water?
Try again.
A park? A park could have one, like with a pond and some sand or something. Anybody feel the same about that? They've seen water and sand at the park? Good. What else, Jasmine? At the beach? Anywhere else? Same beach? Anywhere else besides the park, the beach? Habakkuk? You swim? You can swim at the beach or in the water? Good. So, everybody imagine, close your eyes and imagine. Imagine you build a sand castle near some water. Everybody close your eyes. Well, I'm not closing my eyes because I have to read.
1, 2.
You build a sand castle near some water. Everybody's eyes should be closed right now. Suddenly, a wave hits the castle and it seems to disappear. Did the sand turn into the water? What do you guys think happened to the sand? Oh, raising our hands. Pedro, what do you think?
I think it exploded the castle and the sand went to normal but with water.
It went into normal because the water washed it away.
But it was water still.
But it's still water and there's still sand. Who remembers what that is when those mix together? A mixture. Good. What kind of change is it?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Jasmine?
5. It's a little bit lighter and it's not.
The sand gets wet.
6,
Xavier, what do you think?
8, 9,
Oh yeah, you can open your eyes. Sorry. If you didn't open your eyes, open your eyes. Okay, it is called a physical change when the water and the sand mix together. So everybody say physical change.
1, 2, 3,
It's when they mix together. Is it still sand? Is it still water? Yep, they just mix together. But the sand didn't change into the water. Okay, now everybody close your eyes one more time. Remember, we're about to go into our experiment, and I want you guys to do it really bad. Okay, Now imagine you're eating a sandwich at the beach and it falls into the sand. What then? Did the sand turn into your bread? You can open your eyes now. Did the sand turn into your bread? Did your bread turn into the sand? It just, what happened? Who can tell me with a raise of hand? What happened? Elena? The sand got on the bread, so they started to mix together, right? They touched. Okay, what kind of change is that when they mix together? Nope. What kind of change? They mixed. What kind of change? Lily? A physical change happens. So, a physical change is when, oh, everybody's eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you. 1, 2,
Oh, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you.
Okay, just a minute and we'll go into our experiment. Okay, so a physical change, just as a reminder, is when two states of matter. So remember, a state of matter is a solid, liquid, or gas. Those are 3 states of matter. Everybody say 3 states of matter.
3 states of matter.
Say solid, liquid, gas.
Solid, liquid, gas.
Okay, so when one of those changes into something else, but it's still that substance. So when the water and the sand mix, that's a physical change. Because you still have the sand and you still have the water. Okay. Okay, when we go into our experiment, what should our voices be at? Oh, I like that Xavier's showing me a 1. Good, so we should still have our quiet voices because I'm still going to need to be able to talk to you and instruct you a little bit. How about if you have a question or you're not sure about something, what should you do? I like that I have people raising their hands. Please get on the rug. Please get on the rug. Don't make me ask you again. Good, so you should raise your hand. And we need to participate. How should we participate when we're working with other materials? Should I be like opening stuff up and touching things when I wasn't told to? No.
Just
So
look at it.
you can look at it, but you should not be touching it unless I tell you to. And this time I'm gonna do the experiment kind of with you guys, and you're gonna just do it with. And we should be sitting at our desks and working together. If somebody next to you needs help, do you think you could help them? Yeah, that would be really nice. That would be super nice and responsible of you. Okay, so here are my instructions. Okay, so we haven't touched our science books in a while. Oh, thank you, Eric.
Good job. Now go back to Miss Allie.
Miss Allie.
Yeah.
Miss Allie.
Okay, if you can hear me, eyes on me.
Where's Miss Allie?
I know.
Okay, ready for the instructions? If your eyes are not on me, I don't know you're listening to me. Your eyes should be on my face. You know if your eyes are on my face. Thank you. I like that Janae is looking at me. I like that Jackson's looking at me. I'm still waiting on people. Okay, so when you go back to your desk,
Put this in your backpack.
should you touch the things
Go
that are on your
home?
desk?
We'll go down to Mr. Anderson so we can be a little bit louder down there.
You can look at them. But what I need you to do is pull out your science
But I
binder
think you can probably
So your
just
white
stop
binder
for a second
with your science book. Who knows what I'm talking about? Nod your head.
Or any other rooms like that.
Who doesn't know? Raise your hand.
Have a-
Okay, your science
Okay.
notebook should be in your white
A little
binder.
bit.
A little bit.
Okay? So I need you to go back to your desk when I say go. Nobody should be moving yet. When I say go, I need you to go back to your desks. Don't touch anything at your desk. And pull out your science binder. Okay? And when you do that, show me that you're ready. It should be flipped open to the front page. And you should be quiet and you should be looking at
Nope.
me. Okay? And I'm looking for who can do it the fastest
No,
and the
not the
most
stuff.
quiet.
Come on.
Okay, ready? 1. Oh, don't move yet. When I count to 3, those are the same expectations as Miss Hanson. Everybody sit down. Let's try it again. Come all the way back to the rug. All the way. Let's try it again. Okay, when I say 1, you're just standing. When I say 2, you point to where you're going. When I say 3, you go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Remember, we're not touching what is at our desks yet.
I'm touching
We are quietly pulling out our science binders. Oh, Jasmine's first. Jasmine is quiet. She was looking at me. She has her book open. Hey, if you need help, raise your hand. Just the front page. Whose is this one? Okay, Marquise, put all this stuff away. You can't do an experiment if you have stuff on your desk. Just open to the front page. Yes. You should be right at the front like this. And I haven't given you any further instructions. I am looking for quiet students with their book open to the front page. And your eyes should be on me, letting me know that you are ready to move on. Okay, I like that. Xavier has his thumbs up, thumb up. Elena has her thumb up. Jasmine's thumb is up in the air, ready to go. Olivia's ready to go.
Can I do my water bottle?
Okay. Okay, eyes on me. We're gonna move on. Okay, now I need everybody to turn the pages with me really carefully. So start here. Don't turn it until I turn my page. Okay, ready? Everybody has their hand on their paper. Ready to turn? Okay, turn 1. Everybody turn 1.
I've seen one.
Turn again.
Wait, what?
You should have turned twice already. Turn a 3rd time. It should look like this. Yep. And turn again. We're just going to keep turning for a minute. It's fine. Okay, ready? Turn again. Okay, and it should look like this. If you're still turning, it's okay. I'll walk around. You've gone too far, Abby. It should look like this. Okay, everybody is there. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Okay, now is when I need you to be really careful. I need you to follow directions exactly. And we are going to touch some of our cups. So first, we're going to use our rice cup. Nobody needs to pick it up. I'm just showing you. It's the one with the rice in it. Okay? And we are also going to use our sand cup. Listen to sand. We have to be really careful with the sand. Oh, I have lost a few students. I need everybody's eyes up here. We can still just go back to Miss Dunn doing it. Okay, now carefully take the lid off of your rice cup. Carefully take the lid off your rice cup. Try to leave the cup on the table so you don't spill it. And then set the lid down. Okay. Alright, now we're going to carefully take the lid off of our sand cup and set the lid down. And then everybody's hands off. I want to see everybody's hands in the air. So I know you're with me. Once you've done that, everybody's hands in the air. Don't worry about the phone ringing. Okay, now you're going to pick up the sand cup. And this is very important. Do not pour all of the sand because we still need it for another experiment. So you're just going to pour a little bit of sand into your rice cup carefully. Don't pick up your rice cup, just leave your rice cup on the table. You can put it closer to you. But leave the rice cup on the table so you don't spill. Okay? And remember, are we pouring all of it?
No.
No, just a little bit. Just about half. Okay, ready? Go.
Is this enough?
Just like half. It doesn't matter how much, just don't use all of it. Okay, when you're done pouring, put both your cups down on your table so I know you are done. And put your hands in the air. Oh, Elena's hands were quickest in the air. Xavier's hands were nice and quick. Oh, Danae's holding her pencil up. Oh, I'm still waiting on a few hands. Marquise, you should not be touching anything. Okay, now you're going to put your lid back on your sand. Make sure it snaps. And you're going to put your lid back on your rice cup mixture. This is the mixture we just made. Why is it a mixture? Okay. Just leave your science stuff out. Okay. Once your rice mixture cup is fully capped, you've got the lid nice and tight, you can pick it up. Yep. Pick it up. And what? Okay. Thank you, Elena, for helping Abby. Okay, everybody pick it up and shake. 3, 2, 1, stop. Oh, let's try it again. Shake. 3, 2, 1, stop. And put it down. Okay. Oh, we should have done our paper first. Everybody pull out a pencil. I forgot to do the paper part first. That's okay. Do you not have your book, Jasmine? Oh, I have your book. I'm sorry. Okay. I forgot that I was using this. Okay, everybody shout bye, Janae. Everybody say bye, Janae. Okay, everybody's eyes back here. If you need one, there's some back there. Okay, everybody write on question number 1. We already mixed it. So, what do you think will happen when you mix sand and rice? And you don't need to tell me, just write it.
What do you think will happen when we mix sand and rice?
That's fine.
Sand and rice.
I don't care, that's fine.
Where do we write it?
Oh, yours is mixed up.
Where do we write it?
Write it on number 1.
What do you think? What will happen when we sand the water?
I think you might be missing a page.
What will you mix sand and water where it says?
Don't worry about
What
it.
do you think about?
But you'll have this page for when we move on.
What do you think?
Hey,
Sand and water? Like this.
What?
Sand and
wait, what does your guys say? Does yours all say B at the top?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are all missing a page. Okay, never mind. Forget it. We won't write anything this time. But we'll just talk about it. What do you think? Oh, I should not hear cups shaking. Marquise, put your cups down. Scoot them away from you. Push them to the, everybody push your cups to the top if you haven't already. And your hand should not be on them. Okay. What did you guys think would happen when you mixed the sand and rice? Lily.
The sand would make sense to the rice.
It would mix into the rice. What else did you think about it? Oh, nothing should be in anybody's hands right now. I think you're getting a little distracted. I might have you guys come to the rug. We can't handle being at our desks. What did you think would happen? So Lily said the sand would mix into the rice. What did you guys think it would look like? Kira? Just the rice? You thought the sand would kind of disappear in it? Good, those are all really good predictions. Okay, so we already made our mixture. We made a mixture. This is our mixture. What is a mixture? When you mix 2 or more substances. Okay, so describe to me what it looks like. What does it look like to you guys? If you want to pick it up for a few seconds, what does it look like? Do you see the sand very much? No, it kind of disappeared. You can see it at the bottom. Those are all really good observations. Iker, what do you think? No, I just realized nobody has this paper for some reason. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Okay, I'm so sorry. You should have said something. Do you want to work over there or do you want to work? Okay, I'll get you the names. I'm so sorry. Here you go. I think.
my desk too?
Okay.
I'm gonna move it over there.
No, we're not moving desks. What? Marquise, should I give you something else to do? Okay. Okay, don't open them. Okay, back up here. Back up with me. Eyes on me. Alright, we are moving on to our next mixture. Okay, nobody should have anything in their hands. Everybody hands in the air. Wave your hands at me. Hello. Oh, Habakkuk, I need to see your hands.
Marquise.
I need to see your hands. Okay. Everybody, we have to be careful again. Alright. You are going to uncap your sand. Leave it on the table. Oh, actually, back up. Cap it back. I need everybody to put your science notebook on the floor. Don't close it. Don't close it. Leave it open.
So open science notebooks on the floor.
Put it on the floor because our desks might get wet. Okay. Now hands in the air. Show me your hands. Show me that you're ready to move on. Marquise, waiting for your hands. Habakkuk, waiting for your hands. Okay. Everybody put one hand on your sand cup. And leave it on the table and uncap it carefully. Okay? And then put your hands in the air. Okay, now we're gonna put both hands on our water cup.
I knew it.
And be really careful because this can get really messy really fast. Okay? Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna pour carefully your water into the sand cup.
All of it? All of it?
Yeah,
All the water into your sand?
or just a little bit.
I poured all of it. I poured all of it.
Pour half of it. Don't pour all of it. If you poured all of it, it's okay. That was my bad. Okay. And then everybody hands in the air once you've done it.
This is
We are really working backwards because I messed up.
my lid fell and now I got water in my desk.
That's okay. Can you get a paper towel?
Yep, I can.
Okay. Now you're gonna put. Did everybody cap their sand?
Yeah.
Water mixture. Everybody put a cap on it. Make sure it's really tight.
Because you didn't tell us.
Another word for cap is
I was telling you just struggling with what you did. I was definitely.
Okay. Make sure you heard it snap. And push your fingers around it carefully just to make sure. And then when you're done with that, put your hands in the air. Show me your hands. Okay, now before we shake it, grab your science notebook. So push your mixture. Wait, back up, sorry. Everybody push your mixture up to your name tag. So it should look like my desk. And then grab your science notebook. What? Do you need help?
Thank you, Becky.
Oh,
Who has their science notebook the right way on there?
Not me.
Oh, that's fine. If a one page came off, no big deal.
Okay.
Just put it in the pocket.
Give me a thumbs up when you got your science notebook on your desk. You need to follow directions.
Well,
Okay.
it's okay.
I want everybody to answer this question. What do you think will happen when you mix the sand and water? Write a prediction. What does a prediction mean? Elena? Oh, you write it under number 1. Who knows what prediction means? Prediction means to make a guess. A good guess about what you think will happen. About when you mix the sand and water together. What do you think will happen? Okay, have a good. Come back to your desk. Hey, Marquise, I want you to fill out.
Turn is T-U-R. That's it. That's supposed to turn.
Okay, you guys have about 30 seconds to do this.
I didn't know what. Oh my gosh. Can I do that? Let's go hard.
H. But 2 letters go R. A-R. Yep.
Things that are solid. Which things are solid? So they're hard. Like this. Is this solid?
Start with this.
What about things like
I. Well, 3 letters go I.
There.
I-C-K. And then R.
what about this? How about this one? I want the color. I want the color. And that. Good. So you can probably put some colors.
Please do not make those noises.
Okay, who is done? Raise your hand. Put both hands in the air. Okay, next one. So now we're going to make our mixture. So we already made our mixture. Now we're going to carefully, everybody double check that your lid is on. You're doing what I'm doing. Double check the lid's on tight. Just push down. It's okay for now. We already poured. Okay, now gently shake it around. Don't tip it up and down because it might spill, but just do a little mix like this. Just like this. Okay.
My hand's like this.
Hand is kind of a rock. Okay, should be gentle. Oh, see, yours looks a little different because you have less water in there. You have less liquid. Okay. So now, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me.
1, 2, eyes on you.
Now, I want you to tell me, under number 4, describe what your mixture looks like.
Like a rock. It looks like that. Okay. What I say in this one because it's like rock. Wait.
What does it look like?
Then write that. Like a rock.
Color
Like
paper.
a rock.
Good job making your mixture.
Number what number?
Good job making your mixture.
And nothing.
Nothing's in there. Awesome. Okay, now color the things that you circled.
I think
Weird.
Wood.
W-I-E-R-D. It's spelled kind of weird. E-I-R-D. Okay, you guys have about 1 minute to finish this up.
Bro, mine looks like a rock. We take this home.
No. Yours does look like a rock. Are you writing what it looks like?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can color these things that you circled.
What do I do the rest of the
Just leave it.
Can I take my rice up?
Okay, you have about 30 seconds left.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, if you're done. Okay, if you're done, I want you to carefully walk your cups over to my desk.
Can I take
Carefully. If you need to take 2 trips, you can.
I took one trip.
Just take it all over there. Make sure the caps are on everything. Okay, and then show me that you're done by sitting in your desk. And
Can I take this?
no, we'll see.
I told you.
Maybe. Put it on my desk. So follow directions.
No, you're looking at me.
Okay, you should be back at your seat in 30 seconds. Actually, I want you to come back to the floor. So when you're done putting the cups on my desk, come back to the floor. Leave your science notebook on your desk. Everybody should be heading back to the floor in 10, 9, 8, no, I'm counting. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't let me get to 1 and you're not sitting here. 1. Okay. Thank you, Jake. Oh, here, not while I'm teaching. Thank you. Please skip back. Okay, so what should our final definition be of a mixture? What is a mixture? After doing both of those, what do we think? Xavier? When you add 2 things together, could we have mixed all of those things together and it was still a mixture? So is it just mixing 2 things together?
No, you can make whatever you want.
Okay. What were some states of matter that we used in our mixtures? Jake, I need your eyes. Thank you. Jasmine, what were some of the states of matter? Well, let's review. What are our 3 states of matter?
Marquise, stop talking now.
Liquid, solid, and liquid.
Liquid, solid, and gas. So what were some states of, oh, I need everybody's eyes. I see a few people distracted. Habakkuk, I am waiting for your eyes. Thank you.
Oh, wait.
What were some of the states of matter we mixed?
Water and
Oh, we're raising our hand, people. Thank you. Edgar?
water.
Water. Water is what state of matter?
Liquid.
Everybody can try out. Liquid. Was there a different state of matter we also used?
Sand.
Jasmine, what do you think?
Rice.
Rice. What is rice? What state of matter is it?
Oh, solid.
Solid. Just because it's little doesn't mean it can't be a solid. Did you notice any patterns in how they mixed?
Yep.
Who remembers what a pattern is? Xavier? It's when things are repeating. Could these pictures turn into a pattern? What if I put the red bucket in front of the bowl and then I put the cup of water after that? Would that be a pattern? Because it's repeating.
Yeah.
It's a design that's repeating. So what were some patterns you guys noticed?
Oh. Signs?
The what?
You said what are you gonna say? You said signs?
The patterns. So I'll give you one. Somebody noticed that when we put the sand in the rice kind of disappeared. Did you notice that?
I was gonna say that.
And that's because the small things kind of disappear amongst the big things. They fill in the spaces. That could be a pattern. Did you think the results would be the same for all the mixtures? Did you think that they would all look the same? Did you think they would look the way that they did end up looking? Yeah? No? Okay. Last thing before we clean up. So let's think. Oh, some people are disappearing. I need you to reappear. If you need to move up here, there is plenty of room up here. Everybody can move up so Iker can fit in with us. So he can squeeze in. Alright, now there is. You're gonna be madder at taking up space. Okay, so everybody close your eyes. Close your eyes. So, Kira, you are behind the invisible line. Please fix it. Please fix it. Thank you. Okay, everybody close your eyes. We're almost done. It's almost time to go home. Think back to the beach. Think back to the water, the sand. Is there a way you could separate the sand and water? Or think back to the sandwich that you dropped in the sand. What a bummer. Could you fix it? Okay, open your eyes. Closing my eyes so you guys will close yours. Okay, what do you think? How could you fix that mixing? How could you reverse it or make it go back to the way it was? Pedro?
Maybe by getting maybe with like a thingy and you put it back in the sand. You put the sand in the water and you do like this. Maybe.
Like a strainer kind of thing with like the holes? Yeah, you could do that. So for our mixtures, could we have done that?
Yeah.
With our sand and water?
Yeah.
We could have gotten the sand out of it? Yeah, what about the sandwich that fell in the sand? The sand sticking to it. Could you fix that? Could you make them both sand and bread again?
Yeah.
It'd be kind of hard. It would take a long time.
Like a year.
But you could do it. So who remembers what kind of change those things are? You could just make another sandwich. But who remembers what kind of a change that is when we make these mixtures? Everybody say it. A physical change. Good. Okay, what is a mixture? Everybody, well actually, okay, we're gonna do something else. I want you to say it into your hand and then you're gonna throw it. And when you throw it, that's when you say it out loud, okay? So you're just gonna whisper it or mouth it into your hand. And then on the count of 3, you're going to throw it and say what you think it is. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Throw it. Good. Awesome. So it's when you combine two or more substances as a mixture. Okay. Awesome. It is time to clean up. So I need you. Oh, I'm still talking. I don't know why we're laying on the floor.
I'm not curious.
I don't know why we've moved at this point.
I'm not moving.
I know there's a lot of you that haven't moved. Okay. First thing, you need to clean off your desks. You need to put your science notebook away.
What about
It's okay, don't worry about that. We're worrying about ourselves right now.
Okay.
You need to put your science notebook away and then clean up to go home. Ready, go.
So that means white desk, chairs up, dirtiest rug, and everything on the floor.